Being a Latina has really shaped who I am, as well as my purpose. Growing up, my parents would always remind us to always be of service, to make sure that we are building community. And so I think that really helped shape the direction that I wanted to go in my career.
During Hispanic Heritage Month, it's that opportunity for us to shine and for us to really share our culture, whether you're from Equatorial Guinea or Spain or Colombia, Argentina, Bolivia, Mexico, Guatemala, to really share your culture, your similarities, your differences, and get to know each other.
There's so many facets to the history of not just one country, but all the countries that encompass the Hispanic and Latin community, that I try to take the time to learn a little more about other people's parts of our giant culture that we've built over hundreds of years.
I think it's important for us to promote the Hispanic Heritage Month at the workplace, especially here at ViacomCBS, because we are all about the diversity and inclusion. So I think it is a great way to continue promoting these values.
I take pride producing content that allows others to see themselves, feel represented. And it's an opportunity to say, here we are, here's what we're proud of, and here's also the issues that are affecting our community, like immigration or mental health. We've seen a lot of improvement in the programming that they're putting out, where you see more Latinx and people of color on the forefront, and also behind the scenes.
My parents came here at a young age to start a new life in search of opportunity. And that has shaped me today, because to think someone at such a young age to take such a huge step and strive for more is what's pushing me right now to continue doing that. And also acknowledge their sacrifices that they've made by coming to this country.
We want to be acknowledged for our work, for our experiences, for our perspectives, and we want to make sure everyone in the room is getting celebrated for their experiences and for their perspectives.
Employer resource groups are a great way for guidance. It's a great way to connect with others that share your same ideals, culture. We all need those moments where you just want someone that can understand where you're coming from, what you're experiencing, and that can give you some sort of guidance.
I just feel a stronger sense of community and belonging. It really allows me as an employee to feel connected with other colleagues that I may not be working with or in my direct department.
I'm proud to watch Nickelodeon, because I know that the Casa Grandes is going to be an authentic representation of that community. And I know that what I'm learning from it is educational and is authentic. And telling authentic stories is so important for our communities to really be understood.
We're making sure that it's moving the stories forward, that we're making sure we're hitting our goals every time we set them, putting funding aside for it as needed to make sure that we can actually create the opportunities we're looking to create, and to make sure that we're creating true equity at the end of the day.
I would like for people outside the Latino and the Hispanic community to know that it is time to recognize and celebrate all the people that came before us.
My name is Jessica Garcia, and I am proud to be a first-generation Latina here working at ViacomCBS.
I'm Andrew Flores, and I'm proud to be a son, brother, and uncle to an amazing family here in New York City.
Hola, soy Mariana Neff. Estoy orgullosa de ser mexicana y de trabajar en recursos humanos para ViacomCBS.
My name is Elisa Osegueda, and I'm proud to be a first-generation Latina and a journalist working at ViacomCBS.
My name is Brian Veloz, and I'm proud to be Primera Generación working in corporate America.
My name is Karen Vega, and I identify as Colombian American, and I'm proud to be a first-generation immigrant and employee of ViacomCBS.